How's it going, gamers? And welcome back to yet another episode of Skyrim. In the last episode, we went through South Shriekwin Basin, or South Shriekwin Bastion, hesitating to return to Astrid, afraid that Gin would not be able to lie to her about the state that he left Cicero in. I don't said Mercurio. I mean, both are Italian names. One of them's Romeo and Juliet, though. Much different. But now we have returned, and it's time to face our speaker.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead?
Fool lies dead.
Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand,
Right. So, what comes next?
There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon.
I believe my father owned a copy, actually.
For the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him.
Well, at least the man has left a legacy already.
And often.
Arnbjorn in here, resting. Where is he?
Brother?
Where? Arnbjorn.
What everyone else is saying, it can't possibly be true.
You're referring to that blacksmith contract?
By Sithis, you slew everyone.
Well, at least he's not working at the forge.
To serve as witness.
Who would kill
Does
himself?
Your wickedness or your skill know no bounds?
Was a simple matter, really. When one has mastered the art of camouflage, scale becomes stone, becomes shadow, then death.
Camouflage. Are you an illusion mage?
The shadow scales are all but forgotten. An ancient tradition from another time.
You okay,
Serve
Visa?
Astrid and this sanctuary.
Nothing
Life
to
is simple and good.
check in on.
There you
Kill
are.
well.
Look,
and often.
I just wanted to say thanks for coming to find me back in Dawnstar. Crazy Jester finally need something.
No, I can't
Stay
talk
safe.
about everything. I'm glad Arnbjorn is safe.
Death is but the time to sleep forever in the void.
Yes, okay. God, always something fucking cryptic as shit to say. Archmage bound as aired and though. Jen wouldn't say that, but that's kind of like the vibe he gets from whenever Gabriella says some of her fucking spooky shit. Where's Festus? Festus. Hello? Mr. Krex? Huh. Oh. Help me do that.
Come now. What everybody else is saying
Where
Can't possibly be.
on
You must be talking about the
there? Voice.
You infiltrated the position, eliminated the target, and made it look like an accident. Impressive.
Sith's whisper be
I'd say
upon
you'd
you,
earn your
brother.
bonus on that one.
What? You
Oh, there
think
you go.
me too old, too feeble? There is more knowledge in me than in two of you pups put together. And knowledge is my weapon.
Justice.
There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the gourmet, I hope.
Yes. She told me that I need to steal his identity.
Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know.
Do you have any idea how I might be able to find out?
Oh, indeed I do. Indeed I do.
Excellent.
In my, investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the gourmet's cookbook. Oh, but not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook.
Yes, I think I've met him. Actually. Briefly. Not a very in-depth conversation, but he knows the gourmet's true identity.
I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan, who the gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him.
What?
Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention?
Sorry. Of course. Please continue.
As I was saying, you'll need to kill the gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you.
Of course. Tell me, this cookbook.
Uncommon Taste. It was published a few years ago and became a sensation throughout the Empire almost overnight. The recipes were hailed as both practical and decadent. I made a few of the gourmet's dishes myself, actually. His roast mutton with regard berry sauce is to die for. But his chocolate pate gives me the runs.
You might be allergic to chocolate, actually.
Nobody knows his true identity. Well, nobody except Gaius Morrow, and you've already taken care of him. Well, I do know the gourmet was classically...
So there was
trained
more
in
purpose.
traditional Breton
Just
cuisine in High Rock.
implicating.
So, that's where he must have met Anton Varan. In any event, our anonymous chef shares a passion for food with all of Tamriel. And that anonymity will prove the Emperor's undoing.
And we're sure he's in Skyrim.
Yes, Gaius Morrow, on orders from his father, arranged for the gourmet to come to Skyrim months ago to serve as the Emperor's personal chef. But the Emperor cancelled his journey at the last minute. Morrow was smart. Kept the gourmet around, in case things changed. And so, the gourmet has remained in seclusion, somewhere in Skyrim, on indefinite hold. Probably feels like a prisoner. But you'll fix that. Remember, the Markarth Keep. That's where you'll find Anton Varan. Probably cooking up all of the gourmet's recipes, passing them off as his own.
Honor thief.
Brother?
So, hold on. I just realized something. So I made the assumption that the that the Penitus Oculatus would have shown up around the time that the dragons appeared in my playthrough's canon or whatever. But actually it makes, I guess, like, the actual canon reason is he was originally going to come over after the death of High King Torrig, but then the dragons came, and then he was like, oh, I'm gonna cancel my visit. Because it makes more sense for the Emperor to, like, be like, okay, there's a civil war in my fucking empire, we gotta go there now. But with dragons and him not being a dragonborn, very dangerous for him.
Brother?
Yes. So I guess I made an incorrect assumption. I pieced it all together, don't worry. Right. Well, suppose I could give Arvak a rest. Shadowmere, let us go. Oh. Yeah. Right. Back at Markarth Keep. The run should be in the kitchen, correct? Just like last time. Oh.
I have to work, or Anton will rip my head off.
Are you taste testing?
Anton sure looks like he's from the Reach, but don't tell him that.
Yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman.
Ah, yes. Iraq. Exquisite Breton the home of exquisite Breton cuisine.
Who are you? What do you want?
I would like to know who the gourmet truly is.
The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the gourmet's identity to my grave.
Well, the company I keep, that could be easily arranged, and...
The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right?
Right.
Look, his name is Balagog Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know.
Really?
Now you'll let me go, right?
Of course, Anton. Thank you.
Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then.
Right. Time to make my leave, then. Take no more chances. Already betrayed Astrid's trust once. Okay. It's time. Poison. I sneak. Sorry. Right. Let's hurry. Here we go. The night gate in. Oh my god. That's so annoying. I don't have time for this. Run, Shadowmere. Or they catch wind of Anton's death. Gets to... Before news of Anton's death gets to the gourmet. I suppose I should disguise myself as a regular patron. Luckily this far north, they should not recognize. Uh-oh. What's oh my goodness, Shadowmere. You are an impressive steed. These feats are no... These are feats no ordinary stallion could possibly hope to achieve. Are you a stallion or are you a mare? A good question. Right. We are. Cool, cool. Back to the plan, I suppose. Perhaps disguise myself. Simple mercenary. Who would they be? This may work. May work indeed. Let's take the ritual shroud off. There. Now, no one will know.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
All right. Glad to feel welcome. Another guest.
The beds and beer are both lousy, you ask me.
Hello.
What do you want?
Say, do you come here a lot?
You see any other inns around here? Where else would I go to drink?
No.
Sure, walk. walk away. I wasn't talking or anything. Sure, walk away. I wasn't talking or anything.
Hold on. Wait. But I mine though. Welcome. Odd. Hello.
Ah, hello there, traveler. Come to the Night Gate for food or lodging?
What can you tell me about this place?
This old place? Huh. Been here forever. Built by my great-granddad. Run by him, then all the way up the line to me.
Amazing.
Anything you need, just holler. Something I can get for you?
Do you get much business here?
Nah, not so much. The odd traveler on the road. But mostly just old full-time. Come to drink away a lifetime of bad memories, I'd wager. Of course, there's the orc. Long-term tenant, that one. For what he pays, I could afford to shut this place down.
Tell me about him.
Him? Oh, name's, Balablob, or, Malaklob, one of them funny orc names. Talks real good, though. Not a savage at all. Said he's a writer.
Most
Don't
I've
know
met
what
have
kind
been
of job that is,
rather amicable.
but it must earn him some pretty coin. He's paid up for the next few months. He mostly just hangs about. Goes down to the lake. Sometimes samples the stores of wine in the cellar. Man can do whatever he pleases, far as I care.
Ah. Rather gracious
Anything
host.
you need, just holler.
I am curious. It's full time.
Need a room? Or maybe just some mead?
Perhaps. Tell me.
The beds and beer are both lousy, you ask me.
Your name, Full-Thigh. Tell me, Full-Thigh, what do you know about this orc?
Well, he doesn't like company, I can tell you that much. Just wants to be left alone, but... Oh, no, that's not really it. It's like he wants to talk. He likes people and all, but he stays separate because he's supposed to. It's kind of sad, really.
Hey, you sound like you... Sounds like you must relate to him. Thing about you.
Sure, walk away. I wasn't talking or anything.
Rather inconspicuous man to be armed. Only I could see, I would know it. He has an air about him. Different. Mr. Full-Time. Hello, how are you?
Whatever it is, I'm sure I can't be of help. I'm just here on holiday.
Holiday, it.
Yes, well, perhaps someone else in the village can assist you. Please, you're starting to frighten me.
Covers my face a bit. I am sorry. Sorry, Balagog. Winds of change are blowing, and your sacrifice necessary means to an. Man, you are heavy. That's not what they say about trusting skinny chefs. Yeah. There. All evidence hidden. As is. Oh, fine. There you go. Oh, he's just drinking.
The beds and beer are both lousy, you ask me.
Need a room? Or maybe just some mead? Anything you need, just holler.
I think I've gotten everything I came for. Alright. Well, with that, I'm going to end the episode here. Next episode, we're going to return to Festus Crex and report our success, having killed the gourmet, keeping our identity a secret. Like, comment, subscribe if you want, share this video with someone you know, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Skyrim. Peace!